How do these compare to the other, drones? Sentry drones, we're looking for wardens and snipers, guards. So, I'm assuming... Okay, so they're actually... Wow. Okay. So the basic Compass Sentinel there is right between a sniper warden and an offense warden. How does it compare to... These are thermal, so I can't compare them. So that's a problem. Yeah, so they're kind of more similar to the sniper warden than they are the offense warden, I think. They're right in between. I don't know, 36 versus 37.8. Yeah, they're probably closer to the offense than they are the snipers. 4 tracking speed, though. Oh. Oh my. So they have the tracking speed of a guard. Because the guards are 4.2. Oh my. What's the kind of range they're working with? Oh. Oh my. Optimal is better than the sniper guards, but it's kind of worse than the wardens. Okay, I need to do a stream using these on the Dominix Navy. Well, I guess I have a new stream to do later this week. Because, oh my. Dang, I've gotta check that real quick. Okay, we're doing some quick swaps here. Because I do have my Dominix Navies set up in a basic way. I need to see what they're getting on the Dominix Navy. I don't care about DPS, I care about seeing what kind of range and stuff they end up with. These might be better drones than we've ever had. Yeah, I need, like... What I need to do is buy some... wardens for one. Because right now I'm running, sniper guards on all of mine, I believe. Yeah. I'm running sniper guards on all of mine. So don't look at the DPS. We're only looking at sort of tracking speed, optimal. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. Tracking speed is better on the snipers. Wow, I only have one of these left. Mmm. Stinky. And I need to find some... Yeah, I mean, they're right between the warnings, the sniper warning and the other one. So that's 138, this is 151. I'm not gonna be using these warnings, so I'm just gonna buy some cheap ones. We're not comparing DPS. Okay, starting from the top here. Damage is quite a bit higher, but like I said, we don't really care about that all too much. The defense on the Sentinels... Give me a minute. Okay, so the defense on the Sentinels is quite a bit higher, similar to the Sniper Guards. The Wardens are very weak. All the activation times are pretty much the same. The Sniper Guards have a 2.46 instead of a 2.48. The command range... Let me just see if my Dominixes have different skills. Because that's probably what we're seeing, yeah. Yeah, so two of my characters have less command range overall. But even still, we're looking at 10, like 7 kilometers difference, which could just be down to skills. Tracking speed is right in between Wardens and Guards. where the guards are at 9 tracking speed. The Sentinels are at 6.85, and the Wardens are at 2.3. Optimal range on the guard is 61.7. Optimal range on the Sentinel is 62.37. Optimal range on the Warden is 94.88. Accuracy fall off on the guard is 48.1. Accuracy fall off on the Sentinel is 71.8. And accuracy fall off on the Warden is 51.24. Let me go ahead and change over to Aerospace Implant now, and we'll look back at those stats in just a minute. That's without Siege Mode. I just realized that's without Siege Mode. Okay, so now that we have our Aerospace Implant, damage has gone up significantly. The Wardens are just a tiny bit weaker, if you consider that I've chosen Mark 9s versus the Sniper equivalent. Um, wow. Okay. Still looking at the same kind of ranges. Sniper guards now have 65.9 optimal. Sentinels have 66.99. And Wardens have 94.88 for their optimals. The fall off on the Sniper Guard is 51.26. Fall off for the Sentinel is 76.86. And fall off on the Warden is 51.24. Tracking speed has gone down a little bit. Sniper guards have an 8.52 instead of 9.02. Sentinels have 6.42 and Wardens have 2.36. I am definitely making a YouTube video out of this. Let me undock here. Hello? Oh, I'm in the Dormant Realm fleet. Hello? There we go. We're gonna check what we have in Siege mode. And with our implant active. So we'll start with the implant being active. More differences in range. DPS remains the same currently. Okay. So now with siege mode active on the Dominix Navy, the sniper guards have a optimal range of 89.02. The sentinels have an optimal range of 90.44. The wardens have an optimal range of 128. The sniper guards have a fall off of 69.2. The sentinel has a fall off of 104. And the wardens have a fall off of 69.17. Right now, as it sits, the Sentinels have the largest range, I think. 194, 128.69. No, the Wardens still have a little bit of an edge. Wow, only 3 kilometers difference of an edge. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate siege mode now. We'll see differences in DPS. Some of the issue we're seeing here is I do have tracking links on here. But that is what I would run depending on range and stuff like that. Okay. I did activate siege mode, right? Yep. I should dock this one up and put a range modifier on it, see what it's getting after that. Yeah, I mean, that's... I would... Man, that's a hard choice. If you need the extra range, and you don't want to lose the tracking or anything like that, I would go with the Sentinel over the Sniper Guard. The Sentinel, as I currently have it, has a 194.44 kilometer range for half efficiency. Whereas the Sniper Guards are going to have a 158.22 kilometer range, and only for an extra 1 tracking speed. The main choice you're gonna have to make here is whether losing the DPS is going to be worth it. I don't think I have any mech sentries, and they are very expensive. I can check though. I have the capital ship things. So I guess the only way we can do this, because I'm not gonna go and spend a god-awful amount of money on trying to compare these. Okay, so they're kind of opposite each other. The Compass Sentinel's still gonna have more range overall, but the Pulsar Sentinel is going to have better optimal 4.08 tracking speed, so they'll have the same tracking. It has way less defense. And it's got a lot better DPS because there's no basic version of it. If you're comparing like the Sniper Sentinel to the Pulsar Sentinel, there we go. They're pretty much identical in DPS. The Pulsar is going to be EM and thermal. Yeah. And the Compass Sentinel is going to be kinetic and explosive. So definitely interesting. It's not a bad choice by any means. If you're someone that is going to fly a Dominix or something, you can get a lot of use out of these basic Compass Sentinels that we got. 5 of them puts you in a really good position in the Dominix. And they're free. I mean, the biggest point is they're free. That's pretty wild. I like it. Okay, I need to reprocess. Was it these? Yeah, I have a lot of commendations. Yeah, I'm sitting on 18 here, 5 here, another 5 over here. And then 40, 40, and 40. So if I want to spend like a whole day grinding and doubling, I can do that. Wild. Alright. Well, that'll be it for me today. Thank you all so much for joining me. Just wanted to get in here and try out the event stuff on our alphas. And it went pretty well. I mean, I'm still very kind of disappointed in this event in a sense. Um, but I wouldn't call it a bad event by any means. I do miss having the unique songs at the beginning of a update. I miss having multiple versions of missions through an event. I miss having like a mission chain or a story mission chain that you can do. Overall, it's just kind of like a really easy event for them to make to hold us over, without breaking the game or causing problems overall. Yeah. It just gives the players something to do, and I like that. I would have liked to have had this event be more similar to like a Waste Seeker event, where random anomalies would have spawned in space, but unfortunately we did not get that. Um, Not really much to say about it overall. I think the rewards for doing the event itself is pretty good for an alpha player. Um, you're talking about a bunch of free experience, some Ascension neural compilers, Lazarus units, IP, very good rewards for alphas to get. Hell, even at level 30, you're gonna get 300,000 skill points. The 10 Cosmic Treasure op boxes, awesome. Love that. This box is going away at the end of this event, or sometime after the event. I think they said like April 30th or something. But this box is going away permanently, so if you do not have these boxes, make sure you finish off whatever you got for them. Yeah, not a whole lot to say about it, but overall it's a pretty good event, I guess, for holding us over until the next major update. So thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you on the next one. I don't know when that will be. I'm pretty busy tomorrow. If I feel energetic tomorrow, I'll do a stream. I don't know when it will be, but we'll do something. So thank you all, and have a good one.